Hey everyone, Justin here at Motion Mazda. We're here to take a look at Mazda's all-new MX-30, Mazda's first fully electric vehicle. The vehicle has a 35.5 kilowatt battery in it, gives you a range of about 161 kilometers. Perfect for any urban environment, riding around town, dropping the kids off at school, picking them up, taking them to their after-school activities, anything like that. You'll notice here in the front of the car, the nice bold styling. We have the LED headlights. We have the front parking sensors, and as we come around to the side here, you'll notice that this car specifically has the two-tone paint. We have the ceramic coat on the bottom here, the gray luster up top, and the black roof gives it a nice sharp appearance, as well as something on the Mazdas, throwing it back to the RX-8 days. We have the front door opens almost 90 degrees, and then we have the freestyle door to allow access for your back passengers. Here we are at the rear of the car. Again, we have our rear parking sensors. We have a fully accessible hatch. Tons of storage space in the back here for a car this size. It does come with your charging cables as well. Makes it easy to set up. Cool feature on the MX-30 is these cylindrical tail lights. Give a real great view as you're driving. Nice and bright, easy to see. Charging your new Mazda MX-30, super simple. We open the charging port here. Remove the cap and simply connect our charger. We can see here we have a light on, which indicates that our car is currently charging. And once we get to a full charge, it'll let us know and stop automatically. Starting the MX-30, super easy. Push button start. All we're looking for is the car to say ready on the screen here. With the Mazda display here, we can see how much range we have left, what our battery percentage is left, as well as the digital display gives us the analog feel. We even have an older fuel tank to give us the level remaining on our battery. We have the radar cruise control, which will allow you to adjust the distance that you follow somebody when you have your cruise control set. We also have our automatic high beam controls, which your high beams will come on automatically in a low light situation. When they see headlights or tail lights in the sensors, it goes back down to your low beams automatically. This GT model also has the adaptive headlighting. So as you're making a turn, your headlights will actually move about 15 degrees to light up your path in front of you. Across the steering wheel here, we do have all of our audio and Bluetooth controls, as well as our information button, which will allow us to cycle through our different screens to get our different perspectives on the car. New to the Mazda is the new 7-inch display for climate control. Not only do we have physical buttons that allow us to turn it on and off, but it is also touchscreen as well, allowing us to adjust the temperature as necessary. We can even pull down, adjust our heated seats, heated steering wheel, or turn them off directly. You can still use your manual controls, or simple swipe will allow you to bring the temperature down without any issues. Point of that, we have our floating island console. Simply shift it out of park. We're going to move it over to the right, put it in reverse, and pull down to go into drive. As you can see in this model, we have a 360-degree camera, which does give us the ability to see anything around us, so we know if there's any dangers around us. Our 8-inch infotainment screen is all controlled through our HMI controller right here. It does give us access to our navigation, our cell phones, or even our entertainment options, which include your cell phone, Sirius XM radio or FM radio. We have our volume control quite handy right at the bottom here, so everything is within reach while your arm is firmly on the armrest. With the MX-30, Mazda did something different with their interior as an homage to their heritage. Starting as a cork company, they have incorporated cork into the interior of the car, both above the cup holders, under the console, and just inside the door handle here. As well, trying to get a little bit better use out of their resources. The material on the door panels here is actually made from recycled pop bottles and recycled plastic. Another great option for the Mazda GT is the available Moonroof. Simple one button open, gives us great access, allows us to close, one button, and push up will allow us to vent. Give you plenty of different options for when you're driving down the road. So now that we've taken a look at the interior and exterior of the car, let's take it out for a test drive. As we take the car out for the test drive, you'll notice that this car handles beautifully on the road, has very good weight distribution, and uses Mazda's new electronic G-Vectoring Control Plus, which adjusts the torque to the precise amount to give you perfect control through all your turns as you're turning into the turn and exiting the turn. As we make our way through some of these turns, you feel like you're in control of the car the whole time and that the car really responds to what you want it to do. As this is a GT model, it does come with the heads-up display. So you get your speedometer radon projected onto the bottom of your windshield, as well as any navigation directions, any of your safety features, your blind spot monitoring, your lane keep assist, anything like that is all right there for you to see without you having to take your eyes off the road. As you would expect with any electric vehicle, the car is super quiet, just a slight sound of the engine, so you know that the car is actually performing. As you can see, the car has plenty of control, lots of pickup for when it's needed, as well as with the paddle shifters on the back here, we do have the ability to use regenerative braking, which does give us a chance to slightly charge the battery as we could drive as well, whether it be through cruise or using the brakes. Now, with the regenerative braking, the car will not come to a complete stop, but will slow down significantly without even touching the brake pedal. The 35.5 kilowatt hour battery is more than adequate for the size of this vehicle, which, as we get up to speed, has more than enough torque and power to keep up with traffic and keep us moving on the road. We can easily accelerate, easily decelerate, and be in full control of the vehicle at all times. Thanks for watching, everyone, and please don't forget to like and subscribe to see all of our future videos.